Problem number 2. Kennedy used the fraction strips shown below to help her find the sum of 1/2 and 2/6. What is 1/2 plus 2/6? So I don't have any fraction strips here, so I'm going to need to draw my own. So the first thing I'm going to look at is the word sum. What does the word sum tell me? Well, if I go back and look in my notes, the word sum tells me to add. So I'm going to write that information right underneath. What am I going to be adding? I'm going to be adding 1/2 and 2/6. So I'm going to take my pencil, or in this case my marker, and I'm going to draw two pictures, two strips that are identical in size. So there's my first strip. And here's my second strip. It's important when we're working with fractions to make sure that our strips are always the same size. Then our information is much easier to look at. So to get 1/2, all I'm going to do is just look at my picture and pretty much cut it in half. And I'm going to shade in half of that very lightly with my pencil. And I'm going to label it 1/2. I'm going to look at my next picture and I'm going to cut it into 6 equal pieces. So the fastest way to cut it into 6 even pieces is again to cut it in half, and then I need 3 equal pieces on each side of the half. That will give me a total of 6, and 2 of these pieces need to be shaded. It's a little easier to see. So one way I could do this is by looking at my pictures. I can think to myself about my fraction 1/2 being put together with 2/6. And since I don't have common denominators again, I might want to start by thinking about, can I cut my halves into 6 equal pieces? Well, we should be able to answer yes quickly because we already cut our 6's by cutting it in half and then cutting 3 on each side. So I could do that with my picture by doing this. And right away, I would be able to get the fraction 2/6 plus 3/6, which would give me a total of 5/6. But I won't always have pictures, and pictures are not always efficient. So I want to think about a faster way. So a faster way would be to find common denominators by using my EFT. So if I write 1/2 down over here on the left, and I make a small EFT, trying to find that denominator name of 6, 2, 4, 6, and because my numerator is 1, I'm going to skip count by 1s. I can quickly see that that equivalent fraction is 3/6, just like it's modeled in my picture. So I'm going to write that down, 3/6. There's no need to make an EFT for 2/6 because we already have found common denominators. So I'm going to rewrite that fraction. And now that I have it mathematically set up, I can add the two fractions, the two amounts together to get 5/6. 5/6 is the sum of 1/2 and 2/6.